Hi guys, this I wanted to give you guys an update of my life as to what is happening. Um, about a week ago, moved. I got my tent gear and moved out of my apartment, my free housing, and I set up my tent here, and I got the place going now. This is a wilderness. It's actually located on other end of the state park that I used to live in last year when I was homeless. Um, it's right by the railroad track, and it's the other end of the state park. Um, and this is the location that a specific location that Jesus wanted me to live, to set up my tent, to set up the living area. To make a long story short, um, Jesus actually started telling me, giving me heads up a couple months ago, 2, 3 months ago, that there's a trouble coming financially and economically. Uh, but that's not quite the reason why he wants me to move out here. He has other purpose for me. Um, that it's his will for me to live out here in the wilderness than to stay in my free housing apartment. Um, and that Jesus pointed out specifically that he was in distress. He pointed out to me specifically that there's a big trouble, big problem coming to my parents. There's a big trouble coming on their way. I don't know exactly when, but I have a feeling that it'll be later this year or maybe possibly next year. I'm not sure, but it's very soon that they will have trouble financially and would be in trouble. They might have trouble. They might not be able to stay in their home, in their house. Uh, Jesus wants me to get prepared, to get ready, to help them out. Um, he wants me to live out here to serve his purpose so he can use me and for my own spiritual growth. It's not his will for me to stay in the apartment. And he also wants me to set up, make, prepare, and make place available for my parents to move in, to live. For how long, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be permanent or it'll be temporary. I don't know. I don't know yet. Jesus didn't tell me anything about that. But right now, he is urging me to get the place set up and get it settled. So for right now, I got the place set up for myself so that I can get it going. This is the specific location that he wants me to stay. I mean, it was very direct, very, very detailed. I mean, absolutely down to the feet. I mean, location. This is my tent. This is my canopy, 10 by 10, 10 by 10 canopy. And it's covered with side walls, mosquito net, zipper walled mosquito net. It's got the zippers on all four sides, making it easy for access to come in and out. And I got the roof set up, fixed, nice and ready so that the water won't come down. Water won't get caught on the tarp. So I got extra support beams all set up. So it's rain proof now. And I got the tent, and that's my tent. That's where I'll be. That's where I sleep. My cat is in there. I'm more better prepared now because I'm experienced living out in the wilderness last year. I know what it's been like. So I'm better prepared. I got the dog cage. I got food in there. That's my scooter, my electric scooter. Jesus wants me to use my electric scooter for transportation. Even though I have a used car, he wants me to use the scooter uh, to show to people, to be seen by the people on the street. The riding of electric scooter is what God wants. So I'm simply obeying and I'm doing as what He wants me to do, what He tells me to do. So that's my scooter. Um, Let me show you the outside. That's my place. And this place here, this over here, this is where I'll be expanding my tent to. I'll be getting another canopy, a larger 12 by 12 feet canopy as instructed by God, by Jesus. So I'll be setting up another canopy, attach, expand it this way, and possibly have my parents to live in a tent over there. So it'll be all connected in series. It'll be like a large living quarters. So there's a plenty of space ahead. It's straight away. This is a nice flat place. It's flat, leveled. Didn't have any trouble with the rain. I ran into gone through heavy rain, thunderstorm, lots of rain, but the water didn't get collected here. There was no flood, so I don't need to worry about flood. That's why Jesus had it all in mind. This is the perfect place. Over there is tree. All trees covered up, blocked. There's more pathway. There's more. There's a driveway. If you look over there, you can actually drive all the way to here. You'll drive my car all the way to here. Uh, that's where the outreach people they bring their vehicle to give us goods to help people out. I think that's what that pathway is for. Here's a railroad track. Over there, at the end, that's there's a street across. That's how I go to get to the city, to get to where I need to go. This is the exact place Jesus wanted me to set up my place specifically. Yep, I wanted to give you guys an update. Jesus sent me here for purpose, for reasons, and I'm simply obeying Him. And I did not, and Jesus told me